Hi, this is Dawn Olszewski and welcome to another episode of How'd You Do That? And today we're going to make this fabulous interlocking card. It uses the Floral Framelits and it opens like this. Isn't that cute? Now I've made some interlocking cards before, but my friend Julie Davison, she showed a card how to make with the floral frames, and I thought, I wonder if I can make this into a cute like wreath card for the holidays. So I'm going to show you some tips on how to do that, so let's get started. Alright, so the first thing that you're going to need is a 4 1/4 by 8 1/2 piece of Whisper White cardstock. What we're going to do is we're going to do 2 scored lines. I've already done mine, but I'm going to just show you real quick on the new Stampin' Trimmer. They're going to be at 2 1/8. So remember, when you get your own trimmer, that the cutting blade matches the color of the trimmer itself. So the dark is for cutting and the lighter gray one is for scoring. So you're just going to score that at 2 1/8, and you'll take it out and turn it around and do the other side again at 2 1/8. Okay, then you'll just fold on your score lines, and this is actually called a gate fold. They meet together in the center. Now I want to add a couple panels to the side here and put a little texture on them. Now each of these panels measures 4 by 1 7/8. And let's see, we're going to use the Northern Flurries. This is a little snowflake texture one, and how I positioned this in the folder was like this. I put these two right next to each other. They didn't have to exactly butt up to each other, but I wanted them in this direction. Okay, so here's what we get. And look at that. We're going to just add those to the front of our card here. Okay, so we have this one, and I'll add the other one real quick here. And there. Just added a little bit of texture to the front of that card. So next we're going to do a little stamping, and this is called Daydream Medallions. And it comes in a set of 2 like this, because there's large images and small images, but they are designed to work together with the Floral Frames Framelits. We're going to do a little stamping with that stamp set, and the cardstock is Gumball Green and the ink is actually Garden Green. I went ahead and cut this, and so I'm going to show you how I did this on the Big Shot machine here. This is Post-it notes, and I like to use those to keep my framelits kind of where I position them, and that way when I put the top plate on, they don't kind of wiggle around. And if you look closely, you can see how this is positioned. So you need 2 of them, and this one features the little flower in each of them there. And then you can kind of see where it kind of goes inward there. That is kind of the base of each of those flowers. So that's how that fits in there. I'm just going to pop these off real quick. We don't need this, but you could save it for another project. And there we go. Isn't that cute? Now, you also need, so this was the one that was in the center, you need that to die cut a piece of red, and I've already done that as well. So we've got that. Okay, so as I'm just putting these back in here, you can see this is the Floral Frames Framelits, and you get a total of 5 images in here. Alright, so we're ready to put this together. I've taken this little floral piece and I've added 3 dimensionals here on the back. And we're going to adhere this to the left side of our card. So that's where the 3 are. I'm going to use this little kind of, I'll call it an arrow, on either side here to line up with the center of the card. Come in close so you can see what I did there. See there, and these were where the 3 dimensionals were. Now all I need to do is add a couple dimensionals to this kind of center area on the right hand side. Pull that off. And then just fit this in here like that. We're going to add a little greeting to the top. This was punched out, the green was punched out with the 1 1/4 inch scallop punch. And then the actual greeting was from a stamp set. This is a Hostess stamp set. This is a really cute set from the Holiday Mini Catalog. And it comes with a variety of images that fit in this little scallop punch from the same mini catalog. And then these little greetings, they are punched with the 3/4 inch. So I'm just going to add that to the center. And this was real red that we used to match the real red cardstock of the center flower. So we're all done. We'll just pull this apart. Isn't that cute? And then just add a greeting to the center of this one. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And that came from the fabulous Delightful Dozen stamp set. Love this one. It's in the annual catalog. I use it quite a bit. So I hope you enjoyed that. Be sure to stop by my blog at DOstampingwithDawn.com for lots more creative ideas and inspiration.